Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. Be prepared for that text this year. Be prepared for that text this month or next month. I was talking about this on my Midnight Talks with Trey channel. Broke ass chick reached out to me. 38 years old. I broke my rule. She was 37 last year. I was banging her out. Broke ass Dominican chick. Bartender. Broke. Hit me up talking about, hey, just wanted to catch up, see how you're doing. Blase blah, just short talk, right? Then she hits me with I would love to come over for some D, but I can't afford the Uber there. Expecting me to respond to that. I left that shit on red. I did not even bother to even respond because she was saying the same shit last year. So you were broke as fuck last year, and now you are still broke now at 38 years old. This woman is 38 years old, rents a room, and she's a bartender. Do bartenders not make that much money? I guess if you're not working at those top restaurants, you probably ain't making that much money. Broke as fuck. The pussy wasn't that good for me to be helping out. It is what it is. But you're going to get that text. This year, winter is here. A lot of women are struggling. The women who are able to survive are women who come from daddy money, family money, where they have something to fall back on. Most women don't have that. So if a woman loses her fucking job, she's fucked. She's screwed. Especially if this is her first job where she was able to make six figures. You know, when women they get these jobs, they make six figures, right? They live above their means. They buy a luxury apartment, they buy a car they can't afford. Once they get laid off, something happens, they gotta move out, gotta sell the car. They got to downgrade. They had no money saved up. They were just spending their money, living paycheck to paycheck, trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to stunt on Instagram. You're about to get that text this year. She's going to reach out. A woman you dealt with last year or the year before. Women do this all the time. They go through their contacts. See who was the good guy they fucked over. See who was the good guy they looked over to get banged out by Chad, Tyrone, Ricky Tan, Bumblecat Bubba, who treated them like shit, who beat up that pussy and dipped. Yeah, they'll go through the phone to look at who's the nice guy who I overlooked. That's you. Do you want to deal with that? If these women reach back out, I had a couple of women reach back out to me this year from last year I was dealing with. This year. Some who said they were talking to someone. How are you talking to someone and you're reaching out to me to check up? That's how, listen, women are very sneaky. They move in a slimy way. It is what it is. It proves my point. Women are never single. But do you want to go through that? Do you want to invite this woman back into your life after you close that chapter? You close that chapter. You got women doing dumb shit, like you'll block them, right? But they'll hit you up on another number. Call you from a block, not like, you gotta think about that. How do you want to react to that? A lot of guys are getting that now. They're getting that, hey, big head text, hey, what's up? Hitting you up out the blue. You ain't heard from this chick in a long time. She's not good. She's not doing good. She's down bad. The only reason she's reaching back out to you is she's down bad. That even goes for your ex. If you had an ex, y'all broke up. If she reaches back out, she's down bad. The nigga that she really wants don't want her. She's been ran through by all these random. Whenever you go through a breakup, this is giving me the strength to even move on from my shit. Whenever you go through a breakup, these women are getting passed around. They're getting ran through. That's what women don't take the time to fucking heal. They get ran through. It is what it is. I dealt with a lot of chicks who just came out of a relationship, who went through a divorce. They want to get slutted out. They want to have fun. They're exploring. So if your ex even reaches back out to you, just know the nigga that she really wants don't want her. She don't want you. This is not respectful. This is kind of disrespectful. Her coming back to you in a weak fucking position because nobody wants her. She's already been used. She's only coming back to you because she's familiar with you. You guys may have some history, but she's coming back to you because this is what she knows. And she thinks that you're going to be her safe space, which no, you need to be selfish and focus on you. Unless she's coming over straight up to say, listen, I want to come over. I'm going to give you hair for an hour and I'm going to swallow. Yeah, I understand. Okay, you can have her come over. She's going to be on that type of time. She's coming over. I'm going to suck. She says, I'm going to suck you know what, for an hour and I'm going to swallow everything because I owe you for being a dumbass. Okay, I understand. Yeah, you can have her over. I understand you leaving that door open then if she's on that type of time. But if a woman's coming back to you, if your woman's coming back into your life, giving you all these demands and shit, giving you all these fucking rules that she broke for these other dudes, don't do it. It's a waste of your fucking time. Don't. Do not waste your time inviting a woman back into your life who's a fucking liability. You left her for a reason. You closed that chapter in your life for a reason. She's bad shit crazy. You close that chapter, move on. But you're about to get that text. A lot of women are not doing good. They're putting up a front. A lot of women got laid off. They're working jobs that didn't pay as much as the other one. They're struggling. Dating's not really working out for them. So they're reaching back out to old flames. And it's stupid. You're coming back to me in a weak position. I mean, you weren't shit then, and you still ain't shit now. So it's like, why do you need her in your life? You got to have that mindset. You got to stop being nice. Stop being so fucking nice to these women. Inviting these women back into your life when they already fucked you over and wasted your time. You're over 30. You do not have time to waste. You need to value your time better. Unless she's going to be on some submissive shit. Unless she's going to come into your life, say, listen, I'm going to make it up to you. No, it's not in my vocabulary. Okay, have fun with that. But no long-term commitments. Have fun with that. Y'all are too nice. You guys keep on leaving the door open for these women who are liability, broke-ass bitches who are just, you know what pisses me? This pisses you off. You went down on your looks. You're used to dating. You're used to attractive women. You're used to being with attractive women. But you gave this below average chick the time of day because you were not in a good space. This woman is not attractive. She's fucking ugly. You know that. She knows it. Everybody knows it. Y'all look like a mismatch when you were out in public. But still, you got with a strong 4, thinking it was going to be different. And what happened? She wasted your time. Was it worth it to go down on your looks to get with a woman who's beneath you? No. Now her fugly ass is trying to come back into your life. Hey, what's up? I just wanted to check up on you. I've been going through, a lot of women are going through shit right now. It is not your job to help them. You're not her daddy. It ain't my fault that she ain't got no fucking dad or brothers or no male figures in her life to help her out. That's not your job. She's not your wife. You're not her husband. You need to focus on you. You need to be selfish on you. Worry about your motherfucking self, not these women. That is why you were in that position. That is why you got kicked out. That is why you were homeless. That's why you were in debt. That's why you went broke over a woman who was not deserving of your time. Put these women on a pedestal for nothing. Treat these women like a princess for nothing. And all you have is yourself to blame. Hold the motherfucking line. Why are you dealing with women who are a liability? Why are you dealing with loser, fugly ass bitches who look like a Teletubby? Stop that. Stop leaving that door open. These women, when you practice semen retention, you've been out of the dating scene, you've been out of the dating game, you've been focused on yourself, you realize most of these women ain't shit. You take sex off the table, they don't bring shit. I don't feel like hearing about your motherfucking problems. Arch that back. Arch it. She ain't ATB. You don't fucking, you think I'm not your fucking therapist. You think I want to hear this shit all the time? I don't give a fuck what you going through. That's what your girlfriend, you talk to them. But when it's here, it's pipe down, face down, ass up. That is it. But y'all motherfuckers want to be too nice and shit and be a gentleman, be the perfect gentleman. But okay. See how that's working out. You need to be selfish in 2026 and beyond. Be selfish. Because look, what happened when you put a woman first, and what happened when you went above and beyond and you treated this woman like a princess? Where did that get your goofy ass? Nowhere. Red Pill Rage, watching me, watching all these other channels too. Instead of bossing up and building something, you put all your energy and money into that woman for nothing. You got niggas over here paying for a fucking... You got women taking women on trips, and these women are not their girlfriend. And these women are already fucking other dudes too. I banged a Puerto Rican chick last year who was about to go on a trip with the dude the next week. She came over, got piped down, and she was going to Colombia with some dude. But she came over to get piped down. Y'all gotta stop doing this shit. Stop doing this. And stop allowing these women to come back into your life. You're about to get that text. These women are not doing well. You guys even let me know in the Patreon chat. All these women texting y'all back out of nowhere. Yes, these women are not doing good. They betted on the wrong man when they overlooked you. You had no issues. You were a good man. You're not a savage. You're a good dude. But she overlooked you because she didn't feel that spark. It wasn't exciting. And she was bored. But now she likes boredom now because she don't got no fucking options. All the options she's had, they weren't good options. These guys treated them like shit. And now she's coming back to you. I wouldn't. So you about to take in a wounded puppy? She's coming like a wounded dog. You really about to take this woman back into your life? No. You got to be strong. A lot of guys will be like, yeah, sure, yeah, come over, yeah. Oh, wait, well, yeah, let's go out to eat, let's talk. Nigga. Don't do that. Hold the line, put your foot down. There's a reason she left you for a reason. All these women thought they could do better. They left you for a fucking reason. They're coming back in a weak position. Don't do that shit. Move forward. Close that chapter. She fucked it up. That is her life. She made her bed. Let her lay in it. It's not your job to save these hoes. Continue to hold the line. Focus on you. When you get that text, don't respond. That silence is going to sting because she doesn't have that control over you anymore. She used to have that control over you. Every time she texts you, your goofy ass text right away. When you take that away, you pull back, that silence is going to sting, I'm telling you. Don't say shit. Continue to hold the line, focus on you. Peace.